The Democratic Republic of Congo is a country where beauty and tragedy share the same sky. One moment you see mountains breathe fire. The Congo rainforests older than time, and the Congo River carrying stories.
Welcome to the Congo, a land where nature breathes with ancient strength. Here lies the Congo rainforest, the second largest tropical rainforest on Earth after the Amazon, a living cathedral of green, home to millions of species and a lifeline for our planet. In Virunga, the oldest national park in Africa, created in 1925, fire meets life. The rare active volcano, Nyiragongo, rises like a giant, reminding us of the raw power beneath the ground. And the mighty Congo River, the most powerful river in Africa, second only to the Amazon in volume. A force of nature, carrying the heartbeat of a nation. This is Congo, beautiful, alive, a land of wonders the world deserves to see.
Behind this beauty, there is another Congo. A Congo where you hear the constant sound of war. As a child, me and my 9 siblings, for 2 years, every night, my mother took us to the jungle, not for adventure, but because it was too dangerous to sleep in our own bed at home. While I was already here in Kanthari, my mother called me, "Hey, my son, how's the war going on there in India?" For her and for many people in my community, they think that there is no place without war in the world. 2 months later, I received a call again. "Hey, Elie, your brother was shot dead. He was killed a day after he went to hand over the dowry." In my community, you see people in the morning reading the news, not to be informed, just to check who is the direct neighbor or the family member was shot the night before. This is the normal reality in my community, where people have never known peace in their lives. People are living in constant displacement. Women raped daily. Children, youths facing violence. You might not have heard much about my country, the Democratic Republic of Congo, but I can assure you that all of you are carrying a little piece of Congo in your pockets.
Beyond Congo's beauty lies a painful truth. In the cobalt fields of North Kivu, women and children risk their lives every day. Thousands are displaced by war in places like Kibumba, forced to leave everything behind. This is the hidden cost of the world's technology and the reality Congolese communities live with.
This is the price we have to pay for the world hunger for electricity, lithium, cobalt, coltan that you need to power your smartphone, your laptops, your electric cars. But what a paradox. How is it possible that the same country which is providing the resources for building the world technology is not able to build its own peace? Looking at some root causes on this complex problem: weak leadership, poor governance, and above all, the pressure, the greed of the global superpowers that treat and consider the Democratic Republic of Congo without dignity. We youths of Congo, we have enough with decades of violence. It is high time for us to take action. It is high time to build peace. This took me to Kanthari, where I started Elikia, Africa. Elikia, which means hope. With this organization, we are going to empower the entire community, especially the children, the youths, the women, to become ethical leaders. With this organization, for our first project, the most important is the participants are going to learn communication. With these skills, the participants should be able to talk, discuss, and solve community issues without external intervention. The participants are going to will be learning also fact-checking. With these skills, the participants should be able to track misinformation, malinformation, fake news, which are mostly used to manipulate and call communities for violence. And they are going to learn also public speaking. With these skills, they should be able to tell our stories. And finally, the participants will learn investigative journalism. With these skills, the participants should be able to develop critical thinking, helping them to understand the context of the region, the geostrategy. What is the influence, the external influence on the conflict happening in the DRC, in the east of DRC? With our participants, we want to see them as peace reporters, peace ambassadors, and also we want to see them as public figures using their voices for peace. We are talking about peace, but what is actually peace? At Elikia Africa, we believe that peace is a culture. It can be nurtured. It can be taught. Right now, I am here in Kerala, south of India. And I heard for more than 200 years, you never had a war. Ladies and gentlemen, for all those living in peaceful countries, don't take peace for granted. Thank you very much.